Michael Todd versus Ermes Gasparini.
I think Michael versus Ermes is going to be a very close and hard-fought match. Michael is tough, and I believe this could go the full 5 rounds, with Michael taking it 3-2. Ermes might have the upper hand at the start, likely gaining central control and possibly dominating early on. However, finishing Michael quickly will be extremely difficult.
Devon Larratt versus Genadi Kvikvinia.
Are you ready to lose, Genadi? He knows he's going to lose. He doesn't have any doubts in his mind that I'm going to beat him, right? You definitely know that I'm the left-hand king of Georgia also, right? On the 15th of February, Genadi will bow to me in front of his people. He knows, last time he got lucky, he's not going to even ask for the rematch. It will be that bad. Right now, Genadi is probably like number 20. This is an easy match for me. Genadi, just because you won't be able to beat me doesn't mean you have to get upset. You should be happy and grateful for all the lessons I'm about to teach you. It's going to be complete domination. Before I'm finished with Genadi, he will bow to me. He will tell me that I'm the greatest. I will make him quit in front of his people. I'm not going to be as nice as Michael with you. I'm so excited to get revenge. I'm going to beat Genadi with both my right and left hand, 100%.
Alex Kudesha versus David Dodikian.
I think Alex wins. I think the frame size is going to be a big issue. He's just going to top roll him. Quite honestly, David should probably be pulling in the 95 kilogram category if he wants to gain the world title. I know, he's great and has the ability to pull anybody, but I think Alex Kudesha is just going to be too big. His hand, arm length, everything will be too much for David.
Frank Lamparelli versus Serhiy Kalinichenko.
I like this match a lot. It's a great match, and I like that there are more people in the 115 kilograms category. Serhiy might have problems with his hand, but Frank Lamparelli has a good hand. I lean towards Serhiy because I think he's a bit crazier and more serious. He's more professional, but Frank is in very good shape now. This match will be close, but I think Serhiy has the edge.
Brad Grundy versus Bacho Saganashvili.
I think Brad can pull it off. Young Saganashvili is really good, and a lot of people will have Brad as the underdog. But I've seen Brad do incredible things. I didn't expect Brad to beat Matt Mask like that. Brad is very talented, and I think he'll come in good shape. I'm going with Brad Grundy. It's going to be a very close match. I think the key for Brad is getting hand control, as going into a hook would be a mistake. It's going to be a good test.
Irakli Zirakashvili versus Todd Hutchings.
I think Todd Hutchings is going to stop the match and bleed Irakli out. That's just the way it's going to go.
Oleg Petrenko versus Betkili Oniani.
It's a tough and great match. I have to think that Betkili is the favorite here. Petrenko should probably be pulling in the 95 kilogram category, as I think he's better suited for that. I've seen Betkili do some incredible things. Oleg is a great challenge for Betkili, but I think Betkili has a slight edge, probably 55 to 45%.
Daniel Prokopchuk versus Oleg Zhok.
I think Prokopchuk is going to have an issue dealing with Oleg's hand. Prokopchuk is so strong and I love watching him arm wrestle. His strength is just ridiculous, but I can't help but think his hand and wrist are going to be compromised. I think Daniel prefers to get his hand in a better position, but he'll struggle with Oleg's grip.
Fia Rysek versus Malin Bergström.
I think this is a very close match. Fia and Malin have known each other for a long time, and they're like best friends. I hate to pick either one of them. I think Malin has a slight edge because she won the last one, but Fia has been competing more often. If the match is stopped, it favors Fia. If it's fast-paced, Malin has the advantage. I'm leaning towards Malin because of her speed,